So tried a little experiment this week for the second workout, which is always the harder workout. It's usually about like a lot of performance carry stuff, slam balls, things that involve total body, rowing machine, pushing a sled, things like that. The stuff that hits you a little harder as far as your body. And I ate later last night, so I had a 5-hour window yesterday. Definitely ate more than I would normally eat in a day because I stretched it out longer. And I got through it today a little bit better than probably I did last week. Maybe that workout was slightly harder because it was like 85 degrees and we were outside. This week we were inside, outside. The doors were open, no AC, of course. But I seemed like I stood up to that workout a little bit better. I was definitely still really sore. We did upper body and back, triceps, biceps, and shoulders on Tuesday this week, and so it's Friday now. And I thought I'd been a little more recovered, but definitely felt that the whole time, and definitely feeling a little bit racked right now. But it's all about like just kind of tightening the vice grip and making my performance come up a little bit, especially with regards to cardio. So like everything we did today hit the cardio. So I can feel that I'm coming up and I'm rising. Usually I've always traditionally been able to like get my cardio in order in like 2 to 3 weeks, and it's kind of feeling like that now. But I think for sure prior to that second hard workout of the week that I should eat a little bit later the night before. So like now I am in the fast, of course, fasted, but I've got 4 hours to go before I'm at 18 hours. Normally I'm coming here like at 18, 19 hours on this workout, and that's tougher just because you have less leftover, food energy in your body. So yeah, I think that's going to work. And I think I'm going to do that again next week. Crazy week, y'all. A little bit tired, actually. 2 workouts again this week. Both pretty hard, one of which was brutalis. Well, anyway, Mission Impossible, the final installment is out now. I saw the first half of this one. Crazy AI trying to take over the world and make it unstable. Tom Cruise got to swoop in and save the day. Ian Hunt. Actually, this film's already got kind of crappy reviews, and it's 3 hours long, so I imagine there'll be a director's cut at some point. And I was really tempted to wait to see that director's cut, but as it so happens, I was thinking about waiting and seeing this on. We're going to be out of town the day before Memorial Day and Memorial Day, and I had contemplated seeing this film where we're going to be. It's a larger city, so. But then I got thinking about it, and I was like, that's Memorial Day. Everybody will be at the movies that day. And if it's already a long movie, would I rather see it by myself or, just a few people? I don't think there's going to be a crazy turnout just because everybody's going to be off on Monday. And this is Friday. So I think I'm going to just try to pop in here and see it. Unfortunately, they did not offer an earlier version. They're starting at 8, and it's a 3 o'clock movie. So, like, I mean, it's a 3-hour movie, so like 8 to 11. It's a little bit of a pain as I got to work early tomorrow. And then tomorrow in the evening, we're taking Delilah to a coffee shop about 30 minutes away that's going to have live music. And it's a place that she likes because there's a big play area and then board games and whatnot. But anyway, I know that tomorrow is going to be kind of a long evening. Then we're going to church on Sunday morning, band practice, and then off for our trip. So it's going to be a pretty packed weekend. And actually the whole week has been that way, and the massage clients have come. I've been busier in that regard this week. She, of course, Delilah has had a short school week, so a couple of extra early times we had to pick her up, and just like I've been running all week, you know what I mean? Like, whoo boy, right into the eyeballs there. I feel like I've been running all week, and I contemplated not going to see this movie tonight. But then I thought, you know what? This is probably the best time. I'm going to have the best experience tonight watching it, even a little tired for the whole weekend. So I'm going to go ahead and see it. Yeah, I don't really, I'm not going to let the critics deter me because I saw the first half. Got to see the last half. And also, old Tommy Boy is getting old, so this is probably his last big action role. So I kind of consider Tom Cruise the last of the mega iconic movie stars. Like, I mean, who are you going to replace him with? Pedro Pascal? I don't think so. All these little the darlings of the Hollywood now are these little woke puppets that spit out the narrative, and you know, most of us aren't feeling that. You know, not to say Pedro is a bad actor, he's certainly not, but like they put him in everything because he's willing to regurgitate their narrative in all of his interviews and stuff, and it just lacks the gravity and veritas and verisimilitude of like an actor to a degree like Will Smith used to be, like Bruce Willis used to be, but now it's like there's just Tom Cruise left making these big pictures. You know, they're just so amazing. You just unmitigated works of amazing filmmaking, and I don't know, it's all changed up. I didn't mean to get all political. I'm not really being political. It's just my feelings about the art, you know. But anyway, I'm going to see Mission Impossible, the final installment. Let's hope that it's good. I know it's going to be a spectacle because I've seen enough of the trailers to know that, but let's hope it's actually a good film and I can say nice things about it, because I have really, really enjoyed the Mission Impossible franchise from front to back. So this will be the last one. Let's hope it goes well. So the final installment of Mission Impossible, big thumbs up for me. Kind of long. I usually watch the Critical Drinker review show. He had some harsh words for it, some fair critique, I guess. It was a tad on the bloated side. Did show a lot of flashbacks from earlier, installments of the franchise, but still a very good movie. Super fun summer movie, I would say. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's the last one.